Hello everyone and welcome back to another Pokemon Cafe Mix video. Today we are playing Pokemon Cafe Mix and we actually got Curlia on the staff, which is great. I invited Curlia to a party with Stoutland and they did some partying without everyone else. So we're just gonna do this. Now let's help this Celebi with its surprise visit. So, oh. So those are caramel multiples. So these aren't Pokemon heads, these are actually Pokemon icons. So let's combine all these Pokemon icons. Let's see if I can break these. It's pretty easy to break. So all these Pokemon icons just do their thing. And there, you see us still tickle the caramel as well. So there, we got ourselves a Vulpix Caramel Sundae. And I actually recently found out that the thing I've been calling a Cyndaquil, the Cyndaquil, like, thing, is not actually a Cyndaquil, it's actually a Pachirisu. Yeah, but it kind of looks like a Cyndaquil. I don't see the Pachirisu, but, Does Pachirisu look like that? I don't know. So anyways, we continue that. We have 4 more orders until we get a Meowth, which is excellent indeed. So we're just gonna, so there's 2 pieces of caramel, and let's just use Cream Puff's, let's just use Cream Puff's ability, I guess. And actually caramel is a lot like honey now, because it multiplies and keeps combining together, like I don't know. Like something. So let's combine all these Pokemon icons. And, they make a really loud sound every time you pop them. Pop, pop, pop. But that's just some of my interpretation there. There. And we're almost done. So, just use all these Pokemon icons to break the sugar, and, apples will be able to break the sugar, because what can apples not do, right? The apples can keep the doctor away, the apples can, break sugar, apples can do a lot. Okay, so, basically, I just had there, we're gonna use Togepi, since Togepi has an interesting ability, and I kinda wanted, its ability is very interesting. I wonder what happens if I do this. Well, just one, there's no weight definition. So let us do that, and we're gonna try to do this. And let's use this metronome, to break those walnuts and turn all of those into Curlias, since why not Curlias? Yes, Curlias, that's what it is. So we're just gonna do this. We're gonna use this metronome on it and do that. So we're just gonna combine all these swirl puffs and the other to break this one walnut. Let's use metronome. Use the metronome with lots of Tokepis. And there's one more walnut that remains. And then there was one. And of course, that one was defeated. And we got our Pachirisu afloat. It does not look like a Pachirisu at all, to be honest. But I mean, who am I to judge, right? I wonder how many Pokemon there are in the game, because there seems to be a lot of Pokemon, and I'm not sure. So it's caramel and honey. Don't mind me, just gonna do this. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, now let's save this a severe amount of time. Even though that probably wouldn't have taken that long regardless. So we're just gonna do this. So we're gonna do this. Throw some apples up there. And that is both of our goals done. So let's combine all of these steeny heads. Okay, so we were off trying to get enough points for all these Charmanders to do what it does, I guess. So we're gonna use this. Wait, no we won't. I'm gonna try to start limiting myself on how many power-ups I use, or like powers on the side I use, because they're kind of cheating, and I don't really want to be a cheater. So we did that, and we got our Caramel Vulpix Sundae. Don't you love some caramel? You know, let's just turn Vulpix into caramel, why don't we? Vulpix caramel, We're gonna use Munchlax here. Munchlax is very silly. I actually really like Munchlax, because Munchlax is just so cute and lovable, and how could you not love this lovable face? It's so cute. And so we're just gonna, try to pick all these cream puffs and do this. Munchlax just likes to eat a lot, so it's okay. Munchlax just eats and drops out of dishes. He's a great employee, don't you think? When you're just carrying dishes and you accidentally eat some, and yeah, it's just an excellent work ethic, don't you think? And none of them hit the sugar that I wanted. So we're gonna do this. And why don't we try doing, something like this? We can do this. And there, we got 3 right there. We got that much. And there, we got our last piece of vegetable. We got our last vegetable. We're giving it to Starly. We're giving Pokemon Pikachu the Starly. And there's something so appealing about the game that makes you just feel calm. Yes, and of course Leah has gone ahead and added something new. She says the exact same thing. She added a shiny mirror, which apparently Meowth really loves shiny mirrors. Don't you think this mirror is perfect? This mirror perfectly matches the decor? I wonder what kind of Pokemon it might attract. Okay, so we just did that, and we had Squirtle here, and we're gonna do the next order. So yes, we're gonna do the next order now, and it's gonna be marshmallows and frozen tomatoes, because who doesn't love that, right? Right. Okay, so let's combine all of these Togepi's together, and now those are all open. So let's do this. Get some marshmallows there. Let's make a rainbow. Oh my goodness, Squirrel Special looks so elegant and beautiful. It's a rainbow! Like, what cannot a rainbow not do, right? So, yes, now we need to get tomatoes in the bin. Get the tomatoes in the bin, guys. So yes, there. Now we just need this one stray tomato. Let's just do this. What can rainbows not do? It can break Pokemon icons, it can break sugar. There's a lot of rainbows can do. If anyone asks what can a rainbow do, rainbows can do a lot. Tell them that. And so it begins. We get Eevee once again. For some reason, the employees have become the customers. Don't know exactly why. But let's just do this. And do this. You're just duplicating, oh my goodness. So we're just gonna do that. And let's just use Vincino's tail to tickle all that caramel and oil, because Vincino's tail is great at tickling caramel and oil. What else would you not want a Vincino's tail for? It's great at tickling caramel, oil, and everything else. So there. We still need a lot more though. Goodness. Well, that happens. We have 4 more left, which seems like a bit of a... So we're just gonna do this. I'm just gonna redeem that with my acorns. I have very limited of because I spent it all on trying to raffle and decide who to invite to what party. I really should use my acorns more wisely. Come on. There, we barely made it. We made that caramel Vulpix sundae right there. And there is Meowth. So, we're gonna do one order for Meowth here. We're gonna bring Curlia here. And let's just give her a free power. Because I want to see it. I'm pretty sure it does like diagonal or something. I don't know. Yeah, because I read it. And I read her skill and it's diagonal, so... Yes, that's why it is diagonal, I guess. This is a very weird angle. And that's using Psychic to... with all the spoons, and that barely did anything. Curlia, why? So we're just gonna break all these. I can get all these Charmanders linked. I don't understand this. Okay, Curlia, you use all those spoons. When you're in doubt, just use a spoon to shut them out. I noticed that Curlia gets its skill really quickly, though. Maybe that, or I'm just linking a lot. I don't know. But it's super, it doesn't do that much anyway. Curlia, are you feeling me? I feel like Curlia's kind of failing me right now. Let's do this. There's a bunch of Curlias everywhere. Curlias galore. Okay, now I'm depending on this one move. And Curlia, go separate all those spoons and stuff. And we're gonna just barely finish that. Lucky we don't have to spend any acorns, because I don't think I have any more acorns anyway. So Meowth seems quite happy with these results. And since I guess Meowth is a narcissist and just looking at stuff in the mirror. Ugh, can you believe it? So that's gonna be the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe. It really helps me out, much more than you probably think it does. And I will see you guys next time with more Pokemon Cafe Mix. And we are gonna be serving up C next with Munchlax, because that's a good fit apparently. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Okay, hi everyone. So I was just doing a party with Curly in Scotland, and Curlia just got a lot of friendship bonus and turned to a member of our staff. So that's very interesting. Yes, so that is a party that I just did, and yeah, that's an extra clip.